Magandang umaga po. First of all, we would like to welcome the TNC and the Execution team.
So thank you for adding to the GAB family, and we will just be here to continuously to support you. Pwede palakpakan natin sila. Congratulations. Thank you very much for bringing honor and glory to the country. How and what esports can do good in life in each and every person that is living. Thank you.
The Games and Amusements Board can probably help the Dota players who will be competing in Seattle to help them in their papers. I can humbly say na naging part din ng GAB para mabigyan sila ng visa. Not everyone who can play Dota will be given a license. How do we determine it? We determine it by asking these organizations involved, the stakeholders of esports, the teams, the managers. Through their help, we are able to classify those who can be issued licenses, professional esports athlete licenses. Because there's a stigma with Dota. The stigma that's the impression of people, these are just kids playing in the internet cafes, of no future, most of them are dropouts. Slowly, it's changing through the inclusion of the government through GAB. Now the parents are, before they're really discouraging them not to play Dota, but right now, considering that there's a career in it.
This is a really important milestone for the Philippine esports. We have been hoping that this day would come for more than a decade now, and finally we have this government support that is there at the back of our shoulders, saying that yeah, what you're doing is right, keep on doing what you're doing, and it's really something somehow it's really also an emotional moment, no? Not just for me but also for all the players and aspiring esport athletes, because now when you reach a certain point of qualification or meet the requirements as a professional athlete, you can now get a license, go back to your home, show it to your mother and father and say, Mom, Pops, this is what I do for a living. Now it's not just you saying, this is my profession, I'm earning money. It's not all about that. Sometimes it's also about legitimacy. Having this kind of opportunity that anybody can become a professional gamer or a professional esport athlete regulated by the Games and Amusement Board, that's something for you to say, yeah, man, this is it. It makes you sleep at night also.
We look forward to a fruitful partnership wherein the gamers, the public is represented and protected and regulated. We always want and advocate fair play and of course balance of everything. It's not just all games and games and games. We also promote drug-free as well as physical fitness. In the past, I understand that there were athletes or e-gamers that were denied of visas to go abroad. I understand that in the past try, we were able to get 100%. So it's good that well, government does not want to be at the back or as a burden to athletes. Instead, we want government and the Philippines to be of support and assistance to our athletes. So we look forward to a long-term future partnership. We invite people to go to the Philippines to also play with us here. And thank you for your invitation to the numerous competitions abroad. We promote, as again I mentioned, we promote fair play.
you.